for that position. We want to be united. Mr. Obie Wilchcombe and I are united. We're united in West End. We're united tonight. And we're going to make sure he's the next deputy leader. Obie has always been there for the downtrodden over these past 7 years as the member of parliament. I can tell you, he was there for me, and he was there for many others. So ladies and gentlemen, I want you to raise to your feet, because we got a few minutes on ZNS for Mr. Wilchcombe to bring his message home. So y'all please stand, and let's bring on the next deputy leader of the Progressive Liberal Party, Obie Wilchcombe. I'm a good man.
Let me pay respects to my colleague, Senator Michael Darville. Good to see you, my friend. My parliamentary colleague, Pascal Forbes, the hometown boy. To our national officers, Michelle Reckley, and Melissa Sears. And to all our stalwart councillors and PLPs everywhere. Tonight, we assemble here in Grand Bahama, the place of my birth, and where the constituency of West End and Bimini originates. We have come together on this, the anniversary of an important day in Bahamian history. It was on this day, 9 short years ago, that the people of the Bahamas paused to say goodbye to Sir Lyndon Pinley, the founding father of our nation, who led our great party for 4 decades. 9 years ago, a grateful people from all sides of the political divide, of all colors and from all religions, reverently saluted the nation's finest son. I ask you tonight to stand with me in a moment of silence as you remember the work of Sir Lyndon, his love for this country, the pain he endured, and his legacy. Everywhere, I have chosen tonight to launch my campaign to become the Deputy Leader of the Progressive Liberal Party as a tribute to Sir Lyndon Pinley, who told me that this day would one day happen. Sir Lyndon taught me the values of loyalty, perseverance, and endurance. He told me the importance of turning the other cheek, that one should not give up on his dreams, but pursue them with vigor, will, and with determination. I will never forget when I walked out of Her Majesty's prison and he called me 2 hours after I'd gotten home. And he said to me, "Obie, you have now crossed the Middle Passage, and many will now look to you for leadership." 1 month before he died, I made a sacred promise to Sir Lyndon that I have been faithful to this day. I remember him tonight because he opened the door and gave me an opportunity to step inside and onto the national stage and to serve my country in the realm of political leadership. I will be forever grateful to him and also to Dame Marguerite. I am also grateful to the Honorable Perry Christie, who gave me the opportunity to serve as the Minister of Tourism, to learn the intricacies of this economy, and to obtain knowledge of how government works. Mr. Christie, the record will show that your 5 years as Prime Minister saw unprecedented economic growth in this country, a social outreach program, the urban renewal, and you brought the church and state to a closer working relationship in the interest of this country. That is why, my friends, I support Perry Gladstone Christie, and I support his continuing as leader of our great party. Deputy Leader Pratt, we thank you for your 12 years of service. You walked in the footsteps of Arthur Hanna and Sir Clement Maynard. You met one of your biggest challenges right here in Grand Bahama as Minister of National Security when the little boys went missing. I was proud to stand with you, and I am proud of the work that you did for our country. Sir Lyndon Pinley's band of freedom fighters included the names of the icons of Bahamian political history, such as Milo Butler, Clarence Bain, and Sir Cecil Wallace Whitfield. Also included were ordinary men and women like Rona Johnson, Stanley Simmons Sr., and Jackson Wilchcombe, my father, who founded the PLP here in Grand Bahama. They defied the odds and became drum majors of peace for social and political progress. They instilled in all of us a belief that all men were made equal, that we could think even better, work even harder, dream even further, and achieve even greater. They instilled in us a pride and a spirit that this little nation could and would day rise to unprecedented glory, and that we could excel through love and unity. They told us that we were limited only by the extent to which our minds could visualize a sovereign nation.